market direction. You can be right on all the other factors we've discussed, but if you're not right on the general market, your chances of being successful go down. 3 out of 4 stocks usually follow the trend of the general market averages.
The general market page gets me into the market when the market's heading up and keeps me out of the market when it's heading down.
I think you get a much better picture of where the market's going, what it's doing, what you should be doing in reaction to that, than you're going to get on any TV show by far. And you have to learn how to understand that page. Because even if the market isn't any good, if you understand the CAN-SLIM system and Bill's methods of timing the market and knowing when the market's going into an uptrend, and you're using the paper, you're not going to miss the next bull market if you understand how to read the paper.
You'll want to learn how to interpret the major market indexes to recognize how the market is behaving currently. It's not necessary to try to predict the future. You only need to understand exactly what the market is actually doing now. Is the general market strong and under accumulation, or is it under distribution and starting to turn down? Many of the greatest winners of the last 40 years began their biggest price moves at the very beginning of a new bull market, when most investors were uncertain, fearful, and afraid to invest. Other winners began their super price moves as the general market quickly emerged from a short or intermediate term downtrend. That's why it's absolutely critical for you to quickly check our general market indicators page every day, even if you're not currently invested. Typical bear market corrections last only 6 to 9 months, and you positively want to always be there when the market finally turns to take full advantage of all the new emerging market leaders. To do this properly, you should learn to use the follow-through day concept described in my book, How to Make Money in Stocks, because it rarely ever misses the early beginning stage of each new bull market. To help you decipher the general market trend, IBD provides large-scale charts of the 3 most widely followed major market indexes, the Nasdaq Composite, S&P 500, and the Dow Jones Industrial Average. These graphs are shown one above the other so you can detect price divergences at key turning points. A top on the daily Dow, S&P 500, or Nasdaq usually occurs